Good morning, my dear students. As we discussed in our previous class, different types of sets. I hope you understood different types of sets and you solved all the questions of exercise 8.2. I am going to discuss with you today some questions of revision exercise of chapter 8 and some questions you will do in your homework. I am going to discuss with you question number 1, 2 and 5 with you. So let us see question number 1 of revision exercise. Solution of question 1. The first question is given to you here. Can the following be called sets? Some of the statements given here, and on behalf of statements you have to tell are they form set. So one number is here. Your statement is names of months in a year that have less than or equal to 30 days. As you know, we have months in a year of 28 days, which is February. In leap year, February becomes of 29 days, and we have also months of 30 days like April, June, September and November. So these are the months that we have less than or equal to 30 days. It means this statement is true, and we can write yes, we have a set of names of the month which is less than or equal to 30 days. So in question number 1 you will write 1 yes. In 2, names of the months in a year that have at least 15 days of pleasant weather. Now from this statement it is clear that it is not a set, because which day will be pleasant for us, which day will not be pleasant for us. How can we say? Means the word pleasant is not a well defined word, and we can't say it is a set of days which is pleasant to us. So the answer for 2 is no. Now for third number, consonant in the word one. So third number given word one, O and E. In this word we have set of consonant. So N is a consonant, so we can write set A is N, and then it will also form a set. So we can write here yes. Means with the given statements you can easily write whether the statement given, with that we can form a set or no. Now question number 2 is, question number 2 read, represent M the set of all multiples of 12 below 100 by listing and by rule method. Means set M is a set of multiples of 12 less than 100. We have to represent by two ways. One is by listing method or tabular method or roster method, and another is by set builder or rule method. So let's see. As you know, when we write table multiples of 12, then we write 12 1 ja, 12 2 ja, 24, 12 3 ja, 36, 12 4 ja, 48, 12 5 ja, 16, 12 6 ja, 72, 12 7 ja, 84, 12 8 ja, 96, 12 9 ja, 108, and 12 10 ja, 120. Means we have to make a list of multiples of 12 which is less than 100. So these are the elements of set we have to write which is less than 12. So we can write in tabular form or listing method. M is equal to open curly bracket 12, 24, 36, 48, 16, 72, 84 and 96. So these are the multiples of 12 which is less than 100. Now in set builder form or it is in rule method. I am writing here. Sorry, it is in roster method. Roster method. Roster now in rule method M is a set, then we can write in rule method X such that X is a multiple of 12, a multiple of 12 where X is less than 100. So these are the two representation of set M. One is the listing method, another one is the rule method. I hope you understood this question. Now you have question number 5. In question number 5, you have given some sets. You have to write first the cardinal number of sets, and after that you have to classify whether these sets are singleton set, empty set or infinite set. So see here the solution of question number 5. I am writing it. Read the statement. Question number 1 is set A is equal to X such that X is a day of a week that begins with letter W. Now, when you write the days of a week, you find there is only one day which begins with letter W, and that is Wednesday. Means we can write set A is equal to Wednesday. Means we have only one element of set A. So here cardinal number of set A will be 1. The second one is Set B is x such that x is a day of a week that begins with letter N. We know that there is not a single day of a week which begins with letter N. So set B will be an empty set, and in this case cardinal number will be 0. Now third number. Set C is x such that x is a point on a circle. You know, a circle has infinite number of points on it. So we can write the cardinal number of set means C is a set of points. Let points are A, B, C, D, etc. So we represent like this, and then we write cardinal number of set C is equal to infinity. Cardinal number of set C is equal to infinity. You can see here, if we are having a circle and here is point A, point B, point C, point D, point E. Similarly, so many points are here, that is infinite number of points are on a circle, means the cardinal number of set C is infinity. Fourth number is here, set D is a set of point of intersection of two line segments. So as you know, if we are having PQ line segment and RS line segment, these two line segments intersect at only one point, say point O. Means we have one element here. So we can write D is a set having O as a point. This is not 0, this is 2. Okay. It is confuse you, so I am writing here P is a point of intersection. So the element of set D is T, that is only one element. So we can write cardinal number of set D is equal to 1. And lastly, X set E is a set of points of intersection of parallel lines. You know, parallel lines are those lines which do not intersect each other at any point. Means if L is a line parallel to line M, L and M, these two lines are parallel to each other, they never intersect each other. So here set E is a set without any element. So in this case, cardinal number of set E is 0. Now on behalf of this, it is quite easy to classify which one is a singleton set, empty set or infinite set. As number of elements is 1, so it is a singleton set. Singleton set. Here cardinal number is 0, so it is an empty set. Cardinal number infinity, so it is an infinite set. Cardinal number 1, again it is a singleton set. And cardinal number 0, it is an empty set. I hope you understood these solutions. Now you will complete homework of chapter 8. I hope you understood sets. Your homework is complete exercise, revision exercise. Complete your here notebook. Revision exercise in your homework. Thank you.